Under the patronage of the Minister of Information and Minister of State for Youth Affairs, Sheikh Salman Al-Homoud Al-Sabah, the Kuwait office of the International Organization for Migration held a symposium on the role of the media fighting human trafficking. The two-day symposium was organized in partnership with the Dutch Embassy in Kuwait and aims to highlight the crucial role of the media coverage in curbing and exposing human trafficking crimes. Sarah Glubb has this report from the UN House.
Under the patronage of the Minister of Information and Minister of State for Youth Affairs, Sheikh Salman Al-Homoud Al-Sabah, the role of the media in combating human trafficking symposium kicked off.
Actually, our aim in the International Organization for Migration is to educate the public and conduct awareness campaigns during the media and the social medias, of course, because they are a very important element these days if you want to raise up any kind of important issues. Of course, with our partnership with the media, all kinds of medias, we hopefully are aiming to encourage people to understand, to have a better understanding of human trafficking, of course, according to the international standards and the Palermo Protocol definition.
This conference brings together media and specialists, and what we hope is that there will be recommendations and there will be even more attention for this problem, because it's a combination. It's not only authorities, it's also media which bring the misuse of trafficking, human trafficking, to the attention, and thereby bringing the culprits of this issue to trial. Well, this is an initiative which is taken here by the IOM, together with the Dutch Embassy, under the patronage of the Ministry of Information of Kuwait. The State of Kuwait is very interested in this issue, so I'm sure that it will be follow-up.
The symposium was organized by the International Organization for Migration, or IOM, in cooperation with the Embassy of the Kingdom of the Netherlands in Kuwait.
Well, this conference comes as a follow-up to other conferences we have implemented in the state of Kuwait, thanks to the generous hospitality of the government and people of Kuwait, to raise awareness of this heinous crime and to try to create more partnerships. The role of the media is very important in raising awareness of this challenge, of this crime, and also in forging partnerships between civil society, private sector, governments, international organizations, and societies at large. I'm very happy of the participation. It's very active. We have obviously a very strong commitment from the people and the society in Kuwait, but also from other partners who have kindly accepted our invitation and came to join us. I'm optimistic that the end result will be another milestone in our concerted efforts to combat trafficking in human persons.
I think this symposium or conference has a very unique fingerprint. Why? Because it's touching a very sensitive aspect of human trafficking. Kuwait is not from countries that has a high percentage of human trafficking. Kuwait is impacted by human trafficking. I think having all the media or many media channels around here to enlighten and raise the awareness for human trafficking, starting from the Kuwaiti citizen to the officials, to the children, it shows two main things. Media has an effect. The message needs to be short and clear. And I think with the cooperation between Kuwait government and the IOM office and the partnership with Netherlands Embassy, making things is moving. We have many media experts. We touches also the social media impact.
Media is able to engage society on an ongoing basis, and the increasingly important role of the media makes it a vital tool in the fight against human trafficking through raising awareness, prevention and protection, and emphasizing the importance of its role in combating crime. This conference comes at a dire time, as there is an urgent need to strengthen the role of the media in combating human trafficking and to facilitate the media's endeavours in performing its duty. From the United Nations House, this is Sarah Gleb reporting for English News.
For a chance to see our reports again, please visit our YouTube channel at MOI Kuwait News. And to recap the news, here are the headlines once again. UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon expresses gratitude to Kuwait for its very generous support and vision to end the humanitarian crisis in Syria. The Turkish Foreign Minister says any discussions on Syria will be based on a future without President Bashar al-Assad. Israel publishes tenders for 1,400 new settlements in the occupied West Bank and East Jerusalem. And the Central African Republic's interim president resigns at a summit aimed at stopping months of Thank you for joining us. Have a good night.